What is up, YouTube? We're back. And we got more to do. Today, Cody's gonna actually do something because the weather's finally nice, so he's like, I'll do something now.
Mm-hmm.
But
indeed.
I guess that means he's gonna be ruining my tools, he said, so that sucks.
No, just a little bit of indentation right there.
Yeah, that's fine. What you need to do though is try and get this spare just a little bit more. You're not quite done yet. But.
I know.
So if that isn't kind of a hint of what is going on, well then, I don't know what is, because, I mean, that was an exhaust flange, so obviously what we are doing, well, he liked Levi's, so he got his own. We're gonna do a little exhaust modification. What we got here is a cherry bomb once again. They do sound pretty good, so honestly, I know it's got a lot of hate, but I guess we'll see. It did sound good on Levi's Veloster, that is, so I guess we'll see how it sounds on a Chevy Blazer. But
well, I got the bigger one too.
He did get the bigger one. But hell yeah, so we're doing that today. But I'm pretty much just chilling, watching him do it, because he doesn't really need my help, so. There's the other end of the pipe. And yeah, we're gonna reuse this, because make it easy on us, why not? But eventually we might do something a little bit cooler on the tailpipe end, but for now, well, what do? What do we say? That's all, folks? Like it's Looney Tunes? That's all, folks.
Goodbye.
Oh yeah, and by the way, I purchased a new whip at the BMW, and it's hella clean. Well, except for that bird shit. They're always fucking doing that. I just washed the damn car too. But yeah, I mean, you know, you got your average 98 type of wear and tear. Somebody wasn't that nice on the upholstery. That's fine. But everything else is pretty functional and works. These little pixel things don't work, but that's okay. Get that fixed one day. A little bit of sunroof. You know, the fabric needs to be re-glued, but other than that, this thing's sweet. Does need a door handle replacement, but the guy that I bought the car from already had it, so that'll be happening soon. 19-inch chromies, dude. We got the, I don't know, Speedy, whatever. They just look good. I don't know exactly what kind of wheel it is. I gotta look them up, but they look pretty damn good. And then, that's the model, in case you were wondering. Got the 540i V8. I'll pop the hood in a minute, but we gotta get back to work on this exhaust. And then I'll show you the V8, because, man, I was not expecting it. The pictures didn't do it justice. It is a huge V8. Alright, just so you guys know, we're starting this up with no exhaust whatsoever. It's gonna sound like shit. Get ready for this to sound crazy loud, dude. It sounds like a tractor. That shit sounds like a damn tractor, dude. That ain't it. So now we'll see what it sounds like with that exhaust on. You coming over here or what?
Yep.
Alright. Here we have Cody's finished product.
Mm-hmm.
It's getting pretty fucking late. We got
clearly by the nighttime
dinner cooking, so we're gonna eat soon.
Ignore the toes.
Yeah, ignore his toes. But yeah, I mean, the welds aren't perfect, but this is his first time making exhaust. I like to think he actually did a really good job. There's no pinholes. Cleaned them all up.
This side's better.
It's a solid unit. So now we're about to mount it up, and then tomorrow probably we'll hear it ourselves for our own personal pleasure. But tomorrow we'll probably record a nice little sample of what it sounds like, so that way if you decide you want to put a glass pack from, what is it called again? A cherry bomb on there, you can do it too, because SEMA approved, just in case you were wondering, I guess. But all I know is that they do kind of sound alright. I like them.
Oh yeah, soon to find out.
Levi's Veloster sounds dope, so probably Cody's Blazer's gonna sound dope. Alright. We got the system hooked up. Oh gosh. There it is. Just nice and tucked up under there. Just slightly a little lower than the frame rail, but I think that's how it must have always have been. Because we didn't extend anything really. We just did measurements and have it to where it goes. That's the exit point. A little bracket up there holding it up. So it's good to go. We're gonna give it a little start. See how she sounds. Probably more horsepower too. Not bad actually. It's not even that loud. Definitely doesn't sound like a tractor. So I can hear that exhaust leak though a little bit. The gasket they gave us was the wrong freaking size. So we got to get a new gasket tomorrow, but not a big deal. No harm, no foul. But if you hear that exhaust leak, that's why. We don't got it. We're not running a gasket right now. But dude, I'm gonna get back here and get a little sound of it. Give it a little bit. Oh. That sounds pretty good, dude. Yeah, it's not bad. Once we get that exhaust leak fixed with the new gasket that was the right size, thanks a lot, Ozone, we'll be good to go.
For real.
Let's kill it and eat some dinner, and we'll go take it for a cruise. Yup. Here we are, the exhaust testing grounds. So I am going to get out. So that way you guys can get a little sound clip of what it sounds like, because it's pretty tamed. Alright, here we go, people. You kind of fucked that one up. You're kind of like supposed to gas it when you're by the camera. Give them a couple in neutral real quick. More than that, gas it up. Alright, let's get out of here before we draw too much attention. It's a little busy at Walmart right now, you know what I mean? So we're gonna get out of here real quick before they get us in trouble. But now we're going to Walmart or Home Depot. Alright guys, so this is going to be a wrap of the Chevy Blazer glass pack cherry bomb installation. In all honesty, it was more of like a sound review video, not so much of a installation how-to video, but we already kind of did one of those pretty in-depth with Levi's Veloster because he and Cody wanted to get the same exhaust, and they did. Cody's came a lot longer because I told him he can do it himself, and well, he did it himself, so good for him. But yeah, to wrap up this video, I figured, don't mind that bird shit, it's still there, haven't cleaned it yet. But you know, I figured to wrap up this video, go ahead and show you what's under this hood. If you've never seen a 540i in person, because I've seen them on the road, but I've never really seen like the hood popped on them, obviously. But yeah, basically all I'm getting at is this V8 is pretty big. Like, this is a huge V8, if you ask me. It's got to be the same size as a big block LS. So it's pretty cool. Makes about 290 to the wheels, or maybe from crank. I'm not too sure on that. Probably to the wheels, I'm assuming. But makes 290, and this is like barely modified at all. Just a little bit to the exhaust. So who knows, you know, later down the road, maybe we'll squeeze some more horse puppies out of it. But if not, it's super fun as is, so I'm not really too worried about doing anything crazy to it right away. But with that being said, I do got some ideas, so stay tuned. But a lot of it will just be refreshing a lot of stuff, like suspension on this could use some work. So once we get that suspension all done up, then we can maybe start diving into this. Probably gonna get a a cold air intake, which I think is cooler, despite what maybe some people say. Maybe some people hate on them. I don't really know. I don't really care. It's all just perspective anyways. I like the way a cone intake filter sounds better, so the box will go eventually. I learned that this right here is its traction control module and not the actual throttle body, because the actual throttle body is actually in here deeper. So when you take this off, you see a little throttle plate. Makes you think it's your throttle body, but it's not your throttle body. It's your traction control system thing. So there will be a delete video on this eventually, and I'll do my best to do my due diligence on my end for my research, and then do my best to help you guys do this on your own too. Try and make it detailed. And yeah, I mean, this thing has been a blast to drive. When I picked it up, it was a 3-hour drive. No issues. Didn't even want to overheat. No hiccups. It's got all the power. So, pretty sick buy. Honestly, I'm pretty thrilled with it. And with all that being said, take care, have a good night, and stay tuned for more. Got shit coming up real soon. 190E. I ain't sleeping.